All right, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to Talking Movies and More. This is going to be a short video. What I'm going to do is just give you three movies that I think should have already been remade. And I'm a little surprised they never did do that. And the first one's a twofer, but I'm going to go with The Guyver, one and two, especially Dark Hero. That's whenever he has the Guyver unit attaches itself to Mark Hamill's character, Luke Skywalker. Then you got the aliens that he fights, and he can say Guyver mode, kind of like Power Rangers. It's Morphin Time type shit. and the first one's way too goofy though. That one guy was, I don't know, he was talking in some sort of rap lingo.
I'm gonna make you sing, cause I want that jiving, jiving thing, boy.
Very unnecessary. Got to take that shit out the movie. I still like both these movies, but specifically number two, because that last fight scene I used to like a lot when I watched this movie back when I was like around 10 years old or something. But you could tell there was potential for it to be better. The story is great. They got the spacecraft, and number two, that they find it out there in the mountains, and they come to find out the Guyver was made to destroy the aliens. And it's a really good movie, actually. Like, well, it's a good story. I won't say it's a good movie. And you could say it's so bad it's good. I don't know if I'd agree with that. Number two, I'm going with Warlock 2 Armageddon. I didn't care for Warlock 1. 3 is terrible. End of Innocence or something like that. I don't know what it's called. Terrible movie. I don't even remember the end of that, or I don't remember none of that movie really. But Julian Sands plays like this Antichrist character in number two. And I think he plays it in all three of them, actually. I didn't care for one, but in two, they had these teenagers that they killed. The parents killed each one of the teenagers and brought them back to life to fight this Antichrist dude. So they got these powers, like kind of like with Friday the 13th, New Blood, where she, like Carrie versus Jason, they call that. A lot of people do. It was similar to that, but I don't feel like they displayed the powers well enough for me. Because they should have been able to do more. Because they was kind of getting their asses kicked by it. It's like, hold up, we didn't bring you back to life to get your asses whooped. Like, yeah, he gonna give you a battle, but it didn't go well for him. They got to redo that. They should have been redone that movie. I think that movie could be really good. You could say number one as well, so you can call that a twofer. But specifically, Warlock 2 Armageddon needs to be remade. And the last one I'm gonna give you will be Double Dragon, and I always say this because they didn't take the story serious enough. If you remember Double Dragon versus Battletoads or something like that, they're riding around those hovermobiles in the video game. I think it might have been Super Nintendo, or was that even Sega Genesis? Something. It might have been Sega Genesis. I don't even remember. But that story is really good with the two medallions broken in half, and they hid both of them so the enemy wouldn't get a hold of it. The bad guys played by Robert Patrick. Got Alyssa Milano in there too. The other guys from the movie called Only the Strong. Really good movie, actually. I just felt like had they had they not gotten so goofy, this could have been a really good movie. Because they almost turned into a parody, like they were almost trying to make fun of Double Dragon. I was like, y'all could have done something with this. That movie should have been taken more serious, and I think it would have been really good. I think a lot of people who don't even know about Double Dragon would love that movie remade, even if they've never heard of Double Dragon. It's all about how you execute. It's all it's about. But yeah, those are the three movies I got. The Guyver, specifically, well, you could say both, a two for The Guyver, Dark Hero, Warlock 2 Armageddon, and Double Dragon. So let me know what you think about it. Tell me some movies that you think should be remade. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch y'all later.